Hello my dear creative buddies, I hope everyone is fine and I also hope that you have seen my previous video regarding what is refraction. Okay, so in that we have seen that whenever the light is moving from one medium to other medium, it will be refracting. So the bending of the light ray is called as refraction. And when the light is moving from rarer to denser medium, it will be refracting towards normal. And when it is moving from denser medium to rarer medium, it will be refracting away from the normal. Okay, so in today's video, we are going to see experimental evidence where the light will be refracting when it is moving from denser medium to rarer medium away from the normal. Okay, so for that experiment and one more surprise for you people, at the end of the video, I will be showing you a magic. Okay, so here for the experiment. So for conducting the experiment where the light will be moving from denser medium to rarer medium, so I have taken few arrangement. I have taken a bowl and filled it with the water. Okay, and I have taken a CD and I have marked the 360 degrees. And to that I have pinned two straws with the help of double plaster and a pin. Okay, so these were the materials I have taken and I have arranged in this model. Okay, now what we have to do is, now this is the 180 degrees, right? So this 180 degrees we have to submerge the into the water, half submerged. We should not submerge the whole system, but half of it we have to submerge into the water. And before that we have to set the below straw which is going to be in the water to the 30 degrees. So that we should take below 50 degrees. Okay, so I have set it to the 30 degrees and we are going to submerge it half of it, that is to 180 degrees, and we have to adjust the straw which is in air so that it will be in a straight line to the straw which is in water. When you are submerging in the water, it should be visible such that it will be in a straight line to the straw. Then what happens, let us see. Okay, so here I am submerging it, half of it, and I am adjusting the straw. Okay, so now it is in a straight line. Okay, but when we are seeing from outside, that is in the total air medium, we can see that it is not in a straight line. But when it was in the water, we are able to see that from the above side, from where I am looking at, you can observe that it was in a straight line. So here, what is the refraction? Let us see. So here already we have set it to the 30 degrees. And now let us count how many degrees it is here. 10, 20, 30, 40. So here the light have refracted 10 degrees. Okay, so if it is in a straight line, then the angle should be same. Here 30 degrees means here also it should be 30 degrees. But as the light rays are coming from the straw which is in the water, which is in the denser medium. And we are setting the same angle from the outside which is in the air medium, that is nothing but rarer medium. But we can see that there is an increase in 10 degrees of angle. So why is it that increase? Because the light is refracting away from the normal. Okay, so that is what the refraction of the light when it is moving from denser medium to the rarer medium, it will be refracting away from the normal. So this is what the experiment we have concluded, that whenever the light will be moving from denser medium to rarer medium, it will be refracting away from the normal. So like that we can give a number of examples in our daily life also. Now if you have kept any object inside the water, then what do you observe? It will be somewhat bulged, or it will be protruding outside, right? So why is it like that? Because the light from that object, here when I am saying the light, here whenever it is in different mediums, the object will be reflecting the light. Now think that you are in a dark room. Okay, whenever you are in a dark room, then can you see the other objects or can you see yourself? No, you can't see it. But whenever the light is falling onto you, then you can observe yourself and the objects around you. Yes or no? Why is it happening? When the light is falling onto the object, that object is reflecting the light and that object you are able to see. So in the same way, whatever object is in the water also same happens. Now whatever object is inside, that is reflecting light. So the light from that object is moving from denser medium to rarer medium. So let me give one more interesting example. Now think that there is a car and we generally see tinted glasses for the cars. Okay, then what do you observe? The person inside the car can observe the objects outside, but the person outside cannot see the objects inside. So why is it happening so? Now, if we see the arrangement, there will be a glass and there will be a thin sheet will be covered to the glass, but it will be to inside the car, right? Then the person can see the outside objects, means the light which is being reflected from the outside objects, it is entering inside the glass. But whereas what happened, the objects which are in the car is not reflecting the light outside. That's why you can't see the objects inside. But whereas if that tint, that is if you are taking out the paper, then you can see the objects clearly inside the car also. Because the light is being reflected from inside also. That's why you can see the objects. So this is how we see the objects. And whenever we are seeing the objects, they will be in different mediums. Now if you are taking that two only, now the glass and the thin sheet, now you can take the glass as the dense rarer medium and the thin sheet as the rarer medium. Okay, and the light is moving from the rarer medium to denser medium. That's why they appear to be little bit small or little bit thin, like that. They don't appear in the original size. Okay, so this is how we will be seeing the objects. Okay, so I told you that I will be showing you one magic. So let me show you that. So are you people ready for the magic? So for that I have taken two different bowls and here I have taken water. So here let us start the experiment. So here I have kept the bigger bowl and inside that I am keeping the smaller bowl. So can you make out that there are two different bowls now? Yes, you can make it out. Okay, so let me pour the water and see what happens. Okay, so the smaller bowl is fully filled now. So can you make out that there are two different bowls? Yes, you can make it out now also. Okay, then let me pour more water. Then can you observe that there are two different bowls inside? Can you make it out like that? Such that there are two different bowls? No, you can't make it. Can you observe the two different bowls? No, it appears to be same one. But there are two different bowls inside. So see here, this is a smaller bowl and this is the bigger bowl. But why are they looking same? Because of the refractive index. So what is refractive index? Refractive index is nothing but the ratio of the speed of the light from the second medium to the first medium. The reason for this phenomena is nothing but relative refractive index. So what is relative refractive index? The speed of the light to the second medium to the first medium is called as relative refractive index. Okay, so here this whenever the light will be moving from one medium to other medium, it will be bending. So yeah, whatever light is moving from these two mediums, it is not bending. The speed of the light is same. That's why it is appearing as the same one. It is not appearing as a two different bowls. But when you did not pour the water, what happened? There was a difference in the medium. There was a glass, again air, again glass, again air. Okay, there is a difference in the medium, that denser medium, rarer medium, denser medium, rarer medium. Okay, the refractive index of the glass and the air was more. That's why you can clearly observe that there were two different bowls. But whereas when you have poured water, what happened is the refractive index is not changing. Why is it not changing? Even here the two different mediums are there. Glass and the water are the denser medium and the rarer medium. But the refractive index of the each medium is same. Okay, the bigger bowl refractive index is same, the refractive index of the water is same, and the refractive index of the smaller bowl is same, and the water inside is same. That's why these all appears to be one object, and the light is not changing its speed whenever it is moving through these two mediums. That's why it is appearing as a single bowl. Okay, so I hope you have understood this topic. If you have any doubts regarding this topic, please do comment in my comment section, and do try this magic at your homes. And there is one precaution: don't take different types of bowls, because there is a chance of change of the refractive indexes. So here you have to take the same types of bowls. If you are not getting it the water, then try it out with the oil or kerosene. Okay, but if your parents allow it to do with the oil, everything, okay, don't stress out them. If you can do it with the water, do it, otherwise leave it, no problem. Okay, so yeah, so I hope that you are clear with this topic. If you have any doubts regarding this topic, please do comment in my comment section. Till then, keep observing and keep learning. Thank you.